We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we're underway. It's William. Up for a throw. Cleverly. Sogbia. Cleverly sliding in. Westwood. Now it's Bent. Dinks one in. Ivanovic cuts it out. Azar. Now it's Costa. Oscar. Azar. Can he find a finish now? Get that clear. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Chelsea with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Where to from here? Cesc Fabregas. And it's Matic. Cleverly tries a through ball. Now it's Agbodlahor. Cahill hurtles into the tackle.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oscar. William. A long pass toward through. Darren Bent. Delph. Can he finish? Now it's Agbodlahor. Darren Bent. Cleverly. Westwood. Delph. Now the pass. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Azar. Ivanovic. Flar. Delph. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oscar. William. Delph. Agbodlahor. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Delph. Flar. Cleverly. Delph. Darren Bent passes it through. Agbodlahor. They've won a corner. Played it short. Bent with a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Oscar. That's been a question. And it's William. It's a long forward pass. That's a throw. Delph. No goals as yet. Westwood. Chelsea desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's Costa! It's broken loose. cleverly. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Steered out wide. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Delph comes forwards. Now it's Agbonlahor. Oh, he's broken through. Hits it! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Oscar gets it away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oscar. It's come loose. And that's going to be a goal kick. Cleverly, Westwood. Cahill did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oscar. It's Azpilicueta.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Delph. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. It's a throw in. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Now it's Bent. Looks like a good ball through. William tries to get it forward quickly. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Azar. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. Ivanovic. Oscar, looking to get within range. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage.
Thrust towards the front line. Zogbia, well positioned to make that interception. Oscar. William. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh wow, an absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets! Absolutely thundered in, keeper no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Chelsea themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Deftly done. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. And that should be the keeper's. They got the only goal to make it 1-0. Diego Costa. Costa! That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Lahore. What a throw in. A change here, and ready to come on. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Fla. Westwood. Fla. Delph. Akbon Lahore. Westwood. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Pedro. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Matic. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Away from immediate danger. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's Willian! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. Spoon forward. Ramirez. Fine defending there. Cleverly.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Westwood. And it's Akbon Lahore. Now it's Bent. Azar. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They up.
Once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Dortmund against Bayern Munich. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So off we go then. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it has to be Philip Lahm. As role models go, he's as good as any, and lets his game do all his talking. A dedicated, highly motivated, precision footballer, covered by a blanket of discipline.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's come loose.
Oh, look, some players just have that knack to find a little bit of space when you just don't think it's there. And I think that's a great trait to have. Somehow, he found a way to get it under control and get something away. I think that's really, really smart play.
Bernat. Jerome Boateng. Rafinha. Xabi Alonso. Jerome Boateng. Müller, Lewandowski. Dortmund pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Now the pass. That'll be a corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Now the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Rafinha. Müller. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's a waste. It's Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, defenders are supposed to be able to deal with those aerial duels, but because they react to the striker's movement, if the delivery is good, they just can't stop it.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Bernat did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Thrust towards the front line. Royce. Bayern Munich can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Bernat, aim forward. Now it's Müller. Müller looking up to see who wants it. Hoists it high. Lucas Piszczek. And full steam down the flank. Goes wide. And that's a goal kick. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rafinha. And it's Royce. It's on a plate. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ribery. Royce. Real chance! That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Bernat. Müller. Passes it through. It's got through and saved only by poor finishing.
You know what you need when you get in those positions is composure and coolness, and he just didn't show enough of it.
Jerome Boateng. Rafinha. Lahm. Müller. Lahm. Ribery. It's Lewandowski, lobs it in gently. Nicely worked. Robin! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Fine defending there. Lucas Piszczek gets into some space. Muller. Xabi Alonso. Lahm goes long and forward. Now it's Ribéry. Looks to slip it through. Robin with the ball through. That is terrific from Lewandowski! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it upfield. And, oh, that's too long. Rafinha. Muller. Ribéry. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Piszczek. With the ball through. Nicely measured pass. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rafinha. Up for a throw. Lahm. Now the pass. And Royce! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Lahm. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. And that's been repelled. Who's going to make this theirs? Can he find a finish now? Sticks it away! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Lahm.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Xabi Alonso, a real chance to break. Forward it goes. Ribery got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Robben. Dortmund yet dipped into their subs. Robben. Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Royce! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Minutes played. Lahm. Played out to the wing. And behind for a goal kick. Promising move. Rafinha. Lahm. Müller. Xabi Alonso. It's Lahm. Lahm passes it through. Played out wide. Decent progress down the left. Spoon forward.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Xabi Alonso gets it back. Now it's Ribery. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Ribery. Chance! Ribery. This could fall anywhere!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Ribery. Bernat. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a throw. Bayern Munich got lucky, they have escaped lightly. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Ball is over the line. To stroke it through. It's a loose ball. Jerome Boateng. Lahm. Xabi Alonso. There is the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. hello to all of you wherever you are in the world from the architectural marvel that is the Fußball Arena, München. And our live game is Dortmund against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right, and when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kolarov, Fernandinho, Yaya Toure, De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. De Bruyne is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. Aguero. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Papastathopoulos. Gonda. Been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's De Bruyne, and it's Aguero. Now the pass. Fernandinho! Lucas Piszczek. It's a promising run he's making on the right, with a delicate ball. Piszczek. Sterling. Aguero. It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking for options. Deftly done. It's Aguero! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Fernandinho, Dortmund yet to have a shot on target. Sterling. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Yaya Toure, De Bruyne, Fernandinho plays it into the channel. De Bruyne, De Bruyne! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Gonda. Royce. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Wonderful quick feet. Lucas Piszczek. Who's going to make this theirs? Zabaleta. Yaya Toure pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Silva with the ball through, and here's the chance to counter. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Kolarov passes it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Silva. Dortmund looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Immobile. Fine defending there. Big chance! There's the half-time whistle.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
So off we go once more.
Dortmund don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling. And Sterling! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Royce. Spoon forward. Ball is over the line. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dortmund desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. Here it comes. Nicely controlled. Papastathopoulos. Now it's Sterling. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sterling. Sterling looks to thread it through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's Silva. Royce trying to get there. Dortmund can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Fernandinho. Almost an hour gone.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Royce brings the ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yaya Toure. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brings it forward. Another piece of really good defending. Yaya Toure tries a through ball. That'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 8.
Oh, that's neat. Dortmund may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Pumps it upfield. Puts it back. Defence can get it clear. Hits it! Pick it up and they can have another go. Sterling is making a foray down the right. Aguero. Time to deliver. That's a throw. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's out on the left now. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. This is promising. Immobile. So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Safety, and Januzaj! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Forward, what does he try from here? And the lead stays intact, just. Has gone out. Fernandinho. Clichy. De Bruyne. Jesus Navas. And it's Aguero. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Clichy beats the offside trap. Manchester get it back again. Fernandinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Dortmund cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Zabaleta. Silva. There is the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Do you know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match, but that stubborn opposition defence, they always looked that little bit too strong.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Dortmund against Liverpool. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go for Daniel Sturridge. He'll run in behind this defence and he'll drop into pockets of space in front of it, and he'll drift into wider areas to further confuse the opposition. He's just a nightmare to contain.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Chan looking up to see who wants it. That's Hummels. And it's Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Bentner. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Going for goal! It's broken loose. He's delivered all right!
Unbelievable.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge. Lucas. And a second time! Dortmund are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Lobs it in gently. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dortmund scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. The shot's on! And another time! Philippe Coutinho. Lucas Piszczek goes for a sweeping cross. Markovic. Chan throwing down that right flank. Chan got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Now here's the through ball. He's had a look. Philippe Coutinho really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Philippe Coutinho. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Shoots! He's got away with one there. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Sturridge. Sturridge! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Lucas Piszczek. Royce. Lucas. Coutinho. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Coutinho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's hit the post! He can get that clear. Aimed long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lucas. Dortmund got lucky. They have escaped lightly. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Sturridge. Glenn Johnson. Passes it through. Sturridge. Hits one! Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Liverpool, second half going. Philippe Coutinho. Jordan Henderson. Can he find a finish now? He's onto it, and it's in! And they get themselves in front! Simon Mignolet did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Dortmund go into the lead. Lucas has gone long. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gonda. Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Jordan Henderson is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's gone out of play. Has gone out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's a throw. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Lucas Piszczek.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And he's through on goal. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Simon Mignolet reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Dortmund take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Now it's Sturridge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Coutinho. Dortmund get dipped into their subs. Markovic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Sturridge. Now it's Lallana. Royce looks to slip it through. He's away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's bounced out. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field.
Lallana,
Number 5.
almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Jordan Henderson.
Number 6.
Now it's Sturridge.
Number 10.
Got a throw in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Immobile. Royce, he's off on a marauding run. He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Dortmund tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lallana, and it's Sturridge. Sturridge with the ball through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to thread it through. Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Liverpool playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Jordan Henderson. Barini has a goal! Danger averted for now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What a throw in. Ball's out once more. Out again for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. And that's another throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Sturridge hits it! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Dortmund, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Dortmund were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, that extra belief and confidence, just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Chelsea against Bayern Munich. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
For his wing play, I'm going to go for Franck Ribéry. He really has mastered the wider attacking role, and the way he torments fullbacks by drifting inside and then holding the width on other occasions. It's a guessing game, and he's asking most of the questions.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robin, looks like a good ball through. Great ball, and now the shot! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Robin. Chip through. Now it's Ribéry. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ribéry versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rafinha. Chelsea are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
He's made sure that won't get through. Rafinha. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Muller. Xabi Alonso. Muller. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bernat. Dante. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Lewandowski, thrust towards the front line. Now it's Ribéry. It's Lewandowski! Tries a through ball. Robin! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ivanovic floats one over. Jerome Boateng. Muller. Xabi Alonso knocks it towards the front. And he's through on goal. And he's there to cut it out. Willian. Oscar. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Robin. Who's going to make this theirs? Cut out in the nick of time. Willian. Matic. Hazard. Where to from here? Willian. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Matic. And it's Diego Costa. Chelsea in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's Oscar! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Muller. Lahm. Muller. Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso. Jerome Boateng. Xabi Alonso. Throw in. Lahm looks to thread it through. Cahill gets it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Managed to get it away. The half-time whistle goes.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round. Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cesc Fabregas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Oscar. Oscar with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Chance! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Xabi Alonso. Muller. Dante. Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ribéry. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Rafinha. Xabi Alonso. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes straight through to the keeper.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dante. Chelsea yet dipped into their subs. Lahm. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Robben. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oscar passes it through. Diego Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Matic! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Ribery. It's a loose ball. Terry tries a long pass towards the front. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Diego Costa has created one goal already. Muller, out to the left it goes. Lahm charges in, tries lifting it over, away from immediate danger. Bernat, Muller. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Costa. Azar with the ball through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Rafinha. Robin. Lewandowski. And it's Lahm. Costa. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Robin. Out for a throw. Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change. Lahm with a delicate ball. Bayern Munich to get it into the box and quickly. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Xabi Alonso. Ribery. He's in space and looking for options. Chelsea just have to run down the clock. Muller. And it's Ribery. Ribery got into a good position. There is the final whistle. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chelsea have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Brighton against Crystal Palace. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And it's Zaha. He's going to have a play. Hola. Hola. Punch. Hola. Oh, he's come flying in. Joel Ward. Zaha. It's a throw in. And it's Zaha. He's out once more. Jedinak. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Zaha. Still, little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Hola. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There to get rid. Suarez. Balassi. Suarez. McCarthy. With the ball through. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's neat. Balassi! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a long forward pass. So what now? Hola. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. McCarthy. And it's Punch. Chipped through. He's played him through. He's off on a marauding run. It's there! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Tries a through ball. Soiree. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Another piece of really good defending. Jedinak. Punchen. Balassi. Now the pass. And it's Soiree. Now it's Balassi. Great ball. Now the shot. It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Crystal Palace grab a couple, and that'll be the final action of the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our special lottery. Please mark the tickets you were given when walking through the gates.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And oh, that's too long. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Fine defending there. Passes it through. Punch. Another piece of really good defending. Joel Ward. Jedinak. Zaha. MacArthur. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. MacArthur. Into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shot at goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Balassi. Brighton haven't made a substitution yet. Balassi. Soiree. Balassi. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brighton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Jedinak. And it's MacArthur. Has a shot! Back of the net! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Brighton get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Jedinak. Zaha. Joel Ward. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ball's out on the left now. Jedinak. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance, maybe two if they're lucky.
Punching. Soiree. Out for a throw. Crystal Palace have a sub ready to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Crystal Palace looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Looks like a good ball through. Bolasie is fouled. Bolasie looks to slip it through. That is wayward. Two minutes to be added on.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Jason Puncheon, he does have an assist to his name. There is the final whistle. Brighton lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, remembering what the feeling was like, I can only sympathise with the losers of any derby. It's a horrible experience, and I doubt you'll see these players out in the town tonight. I think it'll be more of a night in, licking a few wounds.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.